my YouTube channel. I hope you are all doing well and are excited to learn something new today. In today's class, we are going to discuss a very important topic in English grammar, that is sentences. Yes, every sentence you speak or write has a purpose. Some sentences share information, some ask questions, others give instruction, expresses desires or show emotions. Let's now explore each type of sentence one by one in detail. I want you all to listen carefully, note down the examples because this will help you become more confident in writing and speaking English. So, our today's agenda is sentences, types of sentences, brief description of each type with their respective examples. So, what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that gives a complete idea or tells something. That is, a sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense or gives a complete thought or expresses something very clearly. Nothing is incomplete in a sentence. It always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop or question mark or exclamation mark. Okay, so now let us understand through some examples. Like, I like mangoes. This is a correct sentence because it tells us something. There is nothing senseless here. It makes a sense that I like mangoes. Now read this sentence. Running in the park. So a lot of question arises, right? Who is running in the park? Like that. So this is not a complete sentence. Why? Because it doesn't tell who is running. Now, if I say I am running in the park, now it becomes a complete sentence because we know who is doing the action, what they are doing. They are running. What they are, why they are doing it in the park. Okay, so remember a sentence must tell a complete idea. Now let us talk about the kinds of sentences. Those are statements or declarative sentence, questions or interrogative sentence, commands or imperative sentence, desires or optative sentence, and exclamations or exclamatory sentence. I'll be giving the overview of kinds of sentences, but I'll be explaining each kind in detail in the coming videos. Then it will be more clear to you. I've also made a Hindi version of the same video where I'll be telling in Hindi language for those people who face little problem in understanding English. I've already provided the link in the description box. Please go and check. Okay? So now let us move to each kinds of sentences. The first is declarative sentence or statements. A statement or declarative sentence gives information or states a fact. It ends with a period. It always ends with a full stop. Period means a full stop. So, whenever you tell something about a person, a place, an object, or an idea that gives information or your opinion, you are making a statement or you are telling a fact, then then you are making a statement. For example, the sun rises in the east. It is a universal truth. No one can change it. It's a fact. So it is a statement. Now she is a talented singer. This is someone's opinion or an informative sentence. Also, this can be considered as a statement. Um, we can use declarative sentences when we say things like, I have a brother, like my school starts at 8 a.m., water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. These are all just giving information, so they are called statements. Okay, so our next is questions or interrogative sentences. A question or interrogative sentence is used to ask for information. It ends with a question mark. This is the easiest type of sentence because we can identify it by looking at the question mark only. When we see the sentence end with a question mark, then it is an interrogative sentence. So, if you are given a lot of sentences and told to identify which one is which sentence, then for the interrogative sentence, it will be the easiest because you will see the question mark only and say that it is an interrogative sentence. Okay. So, if a sentence asks something and start with words like what, where, when, why, how, do, does, can, will. Then the sentence is an interrogative sentence. So let us go through some examples like where do you live? This is a direct question that begins with a question what. It has a answer. So it is an interrogative sentence. Okay. Next is do you like chocolate? This is a yes no question that starts with a helping verb. Do is a helping verb. Okay. So this is a interrogative sentences. In real life, we can use it as when you say things like, "Can I go outside?" or "What is your name?" Like you are asking something. So these are questions. These are interrogative sentences. Now let us talk about the commands and imperative sentences. So a command or imperative sentence gives an order, instruction, or request. It usually ends with a period that is a full stop, but also can end with an exclamation mark for strong commands. Okay, so when someone is being told to do something, whether politely or firmly, it is an imperative sentence. Okay, let us go through some examples. Like, please close the door. Polite request with the word please is made here. It's a request is being said here. So it is an imperative sentence. Then stop shouting. A strong command showing urgency or like frustration is shown here. So it is an imperative sentence. In real life, you can use commands are like all around us, like stand up, sit down, wash your hands, do your homework. These are all imperative sentences. Even you say, please help me, that's a gentle command or request. Okay. Now, next is desire or optative sentence. A desire or optative sentence express a wish, blessing, or hope. It usually begins with words like may, wish, or let. So, if a sentence is expressing your wish, your hope, or blessing someone, it's an optative sentence. So, let us go through some examples like, may you live a long and happy life. This is a blessing. Someone is making a good wish for someone. So, it comes under the optative sentences. Again, I wish I could travel the whole world. It's a wish. Okay, this expresses a personal desire. So it is also a optative sentence. In real life, also we can use sentences like "May God bless you." I wish I had a bicycle. Let him be happy. These are examples of sentences where we are not commanding or stating, but simply wishing something. So this come under the optative sentences. Next are exclamations or exclamatory sentences. An exclamation or exclamatory sentence shows strong emotions like surprise, joy, anger, or sadness. It always ends with an exclamation mark. So, any sentence that shows strong emotion and ends with an exclamation mark is an exclamatory sentence. It's very simple. Okay. In commands, the sentence may end with exclamatory sign or full stop, but in exclamatory sentences, it must end with exclamatory sign, or there should be an exclamatory sign anywhere in the sentence. Okay, so now go through example. What a beautiful painting! This expresses joy and admiration, right? So it comes under exclamatory sentence. Then, oh no, I forgot my wallet. They show sudden panic or regret, right? So it's also an expression. That's why it comes under exclamatory sentences. We also use the words like exclamatory sentences in our daily life, like whoa, yay, I won the game, alas, he failed the test. These are all showing strong feelings and belong to the exclamatory type. Now, let's revise all five types in a simple chart. Okay, so the statement gives information like the sky is blue, it is giving an information. That's why it is a statement and it ends with a full stop. Now, the question, it helps in asking something like how are you? It is asking something. That's why it is a question and it ends with a question mark. Command, it helps in giving order or request, like turn off the lights, like someone is giving command to someone, like turn off the lights. So it is a command. It may end with full stop or exclamatory sign. Now, desire, it expresses wishes or blessings, like may God bless you. It is expressing a goodwill of someone. Okay, so it comes under the desire. It ends with full stop and exclamation. It shows strong emotion, strong feelings, like what a surprise. And it ends with an exclamatory sign. Now we'll quickly go through some examples, like she loves reading books. It's a simple statement. There is no argument in that, nothing is there. So it is simply declarative sentence. Now, can you help me with this homework? This is a question. It is ending with a question mark. It's very easy, so it will be an interrogative sentences. Now, please close the door. It is telling a request. It's showing request of someone. So it will be imperative sentence. May God bless you with success. This is optative sentence because it is showing some good wish, or it is like telling about the wish of someone to for someone. Okay. Now, although it was raining, we went for a walk. It is a complex sentence, but it is stating something. It has a meaning, and there is no argument in that. So it will be simply a declarative sentence. Then why did you leave the meeting early when it was still going on? Again, ending with a question mark. So simply interrogative sentence. Now, if you see my phone, let me know immediately. It's a complex sentence, but it's stating a command. Like someone is telling that if you see my phone, let me know immediately. He is giving command. Like let me know immediately if you see my phone. That's why it is an imperative sentence. And how happy she looks when she plays with a puppy. It's like praising someone, appreciating someone. So it's an exclamatory sentence. Now, may all your dreams come true as you grow older. So, it's again a good wish for someone, and that is a optatic sentence. So, that's all for today. I hope you like the video, and please let me know in the comments if you have any problem or if you have any doubts. Please let me know in the comments. I'll be going through each and every sentence type in detail in the upcoming videos. Please stay tuned and like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.